Sickness here with another Game Boy pickups video for you guys. Got a lot more good stuff. I got so many games to show you guys. I got a lot of these videos to make. I've been very much backed up on these Game Boy pickups videos. They keep coming in. I just keep getting them off Listia and finding them out in the wild. They just keep building up and building up and building up. And unlike daily sickness videos where I'm showing you stuff like daily, I'm picking up Game Boy games so fast, just like I'm picking up movies, but I'm only doing like one or two of these videos a week, so they're starting to back up. So I gotta really dive into this stuff and start showing you guys these Game Boy pickups videos. Maybe start doing some more of these videos. Maybe try to do maybe like 2 a week or so and make them a little bit longer. So, all right, without any further ado, let's get down to it. Let's take a look at some of the stuff I recently got. We're gonna take a look at some stuff I actually picked up in store, and then a few packages as well from stuff I got off Listia. So, all right. First thing up here is some stuff I picked up from Liberty Thrift and Home Furnishings. They actually had a decent amount of stuff I didn't have. So stuff I was interested in, all marked at $3 a piece. They were Game Boy Advance videos. Unfortunately, they only had Game Boy Advance videos. No Game Boy Color, no original Game Boy. But $3 a piece, not a bad deal at all. But I decided not to go too crazy. I could have just grabbed everything I wanted, but I figured at $3 a piece, I'm just going to limit myself to the 3 I thought I would want the most. It turns out I didn't really pick the best titles, perhaps, but here's what I got. So first thing I picked up here was M&M Blast. Yeah, this game was not a blast. I picked this up thinking, all right, M&M Blast, it's going to be something like a puzzle game, like a Dr. Mario, or like the Puyo Puyo, or is that how you say it? Or like Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, or something like that. That's what I was thinking. Something, match up colors and stuff, like a puzzle game. I just assumed, what else are they gonna do? M&M's, it's gotta be a puzzle game, right? This is a board game. You can choose between like 4 different board games. It is boring as hell. This is not very good. Like I said, it's a board game. It's an M&M board game. Why did they just make a puzzle game? They could have just made a fun, generic puzzle game. Just something to kill the time. I love puzzle games. A lot of them can be, the same games you played 100 times before, but you know what? I'm okay with that. Had they just made a fun M&M puzzle game, I would have been like, cool. But it's a boring board game, so not cool. So, oh well. Then we have Lego Bionicle. And unlike the other Bionicle game I had, which was actually a lot of fun, it was kind of like a side-scrolling platform action game. It was enjoyable. I haven't played it too much, but from what I played, it was good. This is like a top-down view, and you're walking around like this map and talking to people and jumping over rocks and picking up things, and it was boring. I don't understand why they didn't just make a fun side-scrolling game. Sometimes I don't understand developers. How they're trying to do. There's time-proven games that work. Like, here's a good game. Here's the type of game that people like. And for some reason they go, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to try something completely different. And it just ends up being crap. Like this. So, oh well. Again, I thought maybe it'd be like the other Bionicle game I have. So that's why I picked that up. It wasn't. I'd say out of all 3 of these games, the best one I picked up here was Board Game Classics, which is basically just chess, checkers, and backgammon. That's about it. But with that being said, I like checkers and I like chess. I've never played backgammon. I have no idea how you play backgammon. I have never played that game in my life. I see it all the time and I just walk away. I don't know how you play it. Checkers, obviously, grew up playing checkers as a kid. And chess, learned how to play that, I think in high school I learned how to play chess. I haven't really played it since, so I'd probably be horrible at it these days. But chess is a lot of fun. I really like the whole strategy of it. It's almost like a puzzle game in a way. It's all about strategy and figuring out like 10 moves ahead. You got to just keep thinking, okay, if I move here, I go there, but then he can move here, and it's a lot of fun. I really do enjoy chess. It's definitely a thinking game, and I love puzzle games, and chess is kind of like a puzzle game. So, it is just what it is. It's just chess, checkers, and backgammon. That's it. But you know what? I'm okay with that. It's fun. I mean, if you want to play checkers, you want to play chess, you want to play backgammon, here you go. It's simple, it's easy, it's straight to the point, and I'm okay with that. I liked it. So, all right. Now on to what I picked up from the Quickertown Farmers Market. Ran out there this weekend, and unfortunately not much in the way of Game Boy games I wanted to pick up, but there was one guy who was selling stuff there, and as I mentioned, I briefly mentioned this in the actual hunting video I did where I showed you all the cinema I picked up. I mentioned that I ran into the guy who I picked some games up off last when I was there, like maybe like a month or so ago when I was there. I picked up some games off him, and like a complete idiot, one of the games I picked up off him, I bought it boxed. It was a boxed game. It was $5. Awesome deal. It was actually the Sega Smash Pack. So very, very cool. Awesome. Sega Smash Pack's a great collection of just classic. I think it's, what is it? Is it Golden Axe? I want to say Golden Axe, Echo the Dolphin, and Sonic Spinball, if I'm not mistaken. I know it's definitely Echo and Sonic. I think Golden Axe is the other one. Anyway, cool collection of games. Absolutely fantastic. Great. All three of those games are great. Echo's okay. I was never a huge Echo fan, but still fun games. But again, complete rookie mistake. I didn't even look in the box to make sure the game was in there. How do you do that? Every time I buy a VHS, every time I buy a DVD, Blu-ray, but I always make sure the disc or the tape or everything's in there and it's the correct one and all that stuff. Always do that. Why would I not check to see if the game was in the box? I was just, I don't know. I was in a hurry. Maybe I just wasn't thinking. I had a momentary lapse in sanity. I don't know. I just did not look. Get home. And as soon as I got home, I immediately went, I didn't check that box. Like as soon as I saw the box, it clicked in my head. Like, I never checked that. Looked inside. No game. So when I went there, I saw the guy there again. He was still there selling more games. And I said something to him. I said, hey, I figured out, just on a whim, I would say something to him. I said, last time I was here, I picked up the Sega Smash Pack off you. The game wasn't in the box. And he was actually a really cool, nice guy. Because the guy could have just said, oh, I'm really sorry to hear that. Because it's my word against his. And I wasn't expecting him to do anything. I just figured I'd take a chance and see what he said. And he goes, oh, you know what, for your trouble, just, pick any two games. He had a bunch of games, like in a little bin. Said to pick out any two games you want. So I did. First one here being Monster House, which is like one of my all-time favorite, if not my all-time favorites, non-Disney Pixar, I should say, because Disney Pixar is a whole category by itself, I'd say. But as far as CGI animated films go, definitely one of, if not my favorite. I love this film. I remember this came out the same year as, I think, Happy Feet, and Happy Feet won like Best Animated Picture of the Year, and I just wanted to like punch him in the face because this should have won. This movie is so good. I love this film. Monster House is great. The game, I gotta be honest, I didn't really play very much of it. It's so much talking. What's with games these days? When I was a kid, here's what you did. You stuck your game into your system, you turned it on, and you started playing. There was no 5 hours of text and describing the story and how you play the game and all. It's just you turn it on and you play it. You figure it out as you go along. If you want to know the story, you get out the manual. The manual usually has the backstory of the characters and everything. That's how you do it. Otherwise, just play the damn game. There is so much talking in this. It just went on and on and on and on and on. I was like, forget it. So I haven't even really touched this game. I don't really know. I will play it some more. We will find out. But there was so much talking. I just stopped playing. I was like, screw it. And the other game I picked up, this was really cool. I was pretty excited about this. And that is DK King of Swing. So a Donkey Kong game. Very cool. Unfortunately, not a very good Donkey Kong game. This was weird. It's Donkey Kong swinging. You make him jump up on these bars and he swings and you collect bananas and why? Like, it just wasn't fun. Like, why am I doing this? The Donkey Kong Country games are absolutely fantastic. The like Mario vs. Donkey Kong games, again, absolutely fantastic. But King of Swing it's such a bizarre idea. Him just kind of swinging on bars. And it just wasn't very fun. It wasn't really a puzzle game like that. That's the thing. Maybe if it was like a puzzle game where I had to like figure stuff out and figure out, okay, if I swing from this bar, I gotta go here, stuff like that could have been interesting. But I was just swinging on bars. Like I mean, maybe it gets harder as you go along or something. I don't see how this game could get harder. I'm just swinging on bars. It was boring. I'm like, why am I doing this? Like, it doesn't see it's just kind of one of those games where you're like, why was this invented? Why am I doing this? I don't understand why. So DK King of Swing, unfortunately, I was pretty excited. I was very excited when I got a hold of this. I was like, wow, I'm getting this for well, not free. I technically paid $5 for the game I didn't actually get. So really when it came down to, I paid $2.50 for each of these. So whatever, still a good deal. So $2.50 for DK King of Swing I thought was a really good deal. And maybe not, because it wasn't a fun game. I'll play it some more. I'll try it out some more. It's a Donkey Kong game. I kind of want to like force myself maybe to like it or something, but it wasn't very good. So, oh well. All right, and we'll take a look here at two packages I got in the mail, both from Listia. So, first package here was some fun, what's that, deer and like little bubbles. Very cool. All right, we have, awesome, this was fun. We have Mega Man 03, a Mega Man game, and this is what I'm talking about. You turn the game on, you just start playing. Like, I loved it. I turned it on, it just threw you right into the game. And I was like, and that is how you start a game. Just turn it on, you just go. There's no huge story. I didn't have to scroll through like 5 hours of text. It just made you start playing, and I like it. And it's a fun Mega Man game. I like Mega Man. It's classic. It's a side-scrolling platformer. You're blasting people away with your cannon. It's fun. It's Mega Man. Why would it not be fun? I love classic Mega Man games, and this was great. Looking forward to playing it some more. Very cool. All right, and then the last package we have here, also from Listia. All right, we have Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? The second edition for the Game Boy Color, and it is just Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Not much more to say about it. If you watch the show on TV, and you've played the game, and it's okay. Just ask you some trivia questions, you try to get them right, and that's basically it. So it's not much more to say about that. It's just the game show. If you like the game show, you'll enjoy the game. It's okay. It's trivia. Trivia is fun, so it's all right. I don't love it. I don't hate it. It's just an okay game. So there you go. All right, guys. So that is it for this Game Boy pickups video. So some decent stuff here. Well, see, sort of decent stuff. I really, when it came down to it, it's like this was really good. Mega Man 03, awesome. Everything else was just okay. I mean, the board games is just what it is. It's board games, so I can't really bash this. It's just board games, but. Yeah, the Bionicle game was boring. DK King of Swing just seemed really pointless. Just Monster House, I don't really know. I haven't really played it much. M&M Blast should have been a puzzle game. And Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? I can't bash this one either because it's just the TV show. So if you like the TV show the game show, you'll like it. So all right, that's it, guys. So, all right, so that's it for this Game Boy Pickups video. So like I always say, thank you guys so much for checking this video out. Definitely hit that like button. And if you want to see a brand new video from me every single day, please hit that subscribe button. Usually daily sickness videos, but I do these Game Boy Pickups videos all the time too. And probably starting to do at least maybe like 2 a week or something like that, at least to catch myself up anyway, since I have a lot of games to show you. So probably this week you'll see another one of these videos. So hit that subscribe button. And also, if you're not already over at cinemasickness.com, head over there, check it out. There's a lot there to see, a lot more there to see. Everything Cinema Sickness is over at cinemasickness.com, including my entire Game Boy collection. I have it all listed there, so check it out. All right, guys, that is it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next Game Boy Pickups video, and I'll see you in my next Daily Sickness video. See you then, guys. Bye.